All right, it's 5:01. I'm a minute late. What am I doing? I'm reading. I'm inspired by things. And then notice it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're live. Allison, Sadikas, good morning. Esther, Don, Jason, and Robert, good morning on the YouTube, Facebook side. And we're live, Mighty Tribe, Dr. Kiltz, and CNY. Where are we? Where I'm in Syracuse. Another beautiful, awesome, amazing day. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? But most of all, what are your thoughts doing, right? Thinking is creating. Sarah Molnar, good morning. Let's see. Calypso, Sandy, good morning. And we are live. Hang on. Nerdy, how you doing? And who's on the Mighty Tribe? We got to go off and back on to see who's living the dream with us today. One more time. One more time. Let's see. Where are the? I see you're there, but no comments yet on the Mighty Tribe. Nerdy, good morning. Mary Collins from Tipperary, good morning. Mary McCarthy Huber, you going to stop on Saturday? Just give me a text. You got my text, right? What is better in carnivore, turkey or chicken meat? I don't love either of them unless you make sure you get the fat. You must eat the fat. We should be eating about a 50-50 split in what looks like fat, what looks like protein. That's really the healthiest for the human experience and endeavor. We are fativores. Carnivores, fativores, kiltzivores. Simple, simple, simple. Eat the fat. NTL, good morning. Carrie, good morning. Sandy from Maine, good morning. UK truck driver. Roshi, how you doing? Grant, I may end up in London in a week, 2 or 3. I'm working on it. Another great day. Mala, good morning. Amy, how's the painting going? What are you creating in your day? Starting the day, every day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I get my morning brew. What is it? It's Gerolsteiner. That's my morning brew. The Tribe, ADEC. How are you doing, my friend? Another beautiful day in the universe. I'm Irish carnivore. I'm working on it. I gotta check my work schedule, but I may have some time next Wednesday, next week, the following Wednesday. That's it. DBDC, how you doing? Joseph Campellone, how are you doing? Thoughts on organ meats. I love organ meats. I love liver. I'm not a big, I love the heart, but for whatever reason, I haven't been eating the heart. But I would say that organ meats are very important. When the lion kills, it goes for the core. Heart, liver, bowels, omentum, the tripe, the stomach, all of that, right? It goes for the kill and it gets inside to the central core. And that's what we should be eating also. Gerolsteiners, I love it. Maybe I'll go to Germany too. I don't know. Next name of your book. Favorite is the next name of your book. Fativores, yes. Fativores are my fativores. And I'm working on carnivores. Carnivore for kids, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, girls and boys, pregnant, non-pregnant, breastfeeding and not, all of it. We are the carnivores, right, Sandy? DB, how's your day, my friend? Are you driving today? Are you delivering or dismantling, designing? What are you doing today, right? Jenny, yes, it is. Good morning, James L. How you doing, my friend? We are all on the journey of thoughts, right? Good thoughts, bad thoughts, right thoughts, wrong thoughts, easy thoughts, hard thoughts, but it's just part of the journey of life. You need to be uplifting the thoughts every day. And we're inspired to learn from so many others. I'm reading all about the 5 new GC gene and carbohydrate, the glycan. It's just a glycan. And my sense is there's a side of the universe that's trying to say meat is bad. Another side saying plants are bad. Another side saying it's all good, it's all bad, it's all right, it's all wrong. But Norman Vincent Peale, I love Norman. He's rock solid, amazing. So I don't know if we've done. Did we already do the Power of Positive Thinking with Norman Vincent Peale? I don't think so. This week it's The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle, and this day's thought is the thought's life, right? And every thought you have creates every molecular interaction in your body, right? Let's see. Mala from Maine. Good morning, James. I'm always here to talk and chat and listen and learn. Join the mighty tribe and go to our Monday evening meetings at 7:30 p.m. We do a live Zoom meeting, all part of the Patreon, top of the line. Everyone's welcome in. We're going to do a Patreon so we can work to get some investment into the motion of this mission. But ultimately, I'm currently contributing everything from my day job, which to me, this is my medicine. This is helpful for all of us, right? Gratitude, Carne, good morning. Let's see, be the example and get ready for No Carb November. Rock on. Kiltz is off alcohol, coffee, and carbs, right? It's crazy, right? Mary Hooper, how you doing, sweetheart? It's a beautiful day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up every day. Get moving. I got up at, I don't want to tell you, 2:30. I went to bed a little early yesterday, up at 2:30. I was doing my ride, my row, my resistance work, listening to inspiring ideas, and then I got moving here. I've been reading this morning about new 5GC, which is a glycan that is in mammals and it's in meat. And I would say that the dangers in plants are far greater than anything, right? All right, passion, right? Vegans, vegetarians are great people. All of us, look at ADEC. Vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, carnivores, we're all human beings. We're all spectacular and amazing. Again, wherever you're at, one meal a day, add the fat, be kind and generous to you and everyone else. That's the mission of life. If you want to learn about carnivore, ketovores, or pescivores, or Mediterraneanivores, or vegetarianivores, or veganivores, we're here to share and help. Read your valuable books from your website. We're working on getting them all. A quick link on the website. Malcolm, make sure, please, quick links on the website. We're putting like a sidebars where you can either choose to get a shirt. You don't have to hit the shop button. It's all on the sideline, right? And what are you looking for? Supplements? Are you looking for shirts? Are you looking for caps? I don't know what my cap is today, but we're learning every day. Yes. If you go to drkiltz.com, we're putting sidebars where you can easily get these things. We are all great, amazing people. The most important part, ADEC, is what does Bella teach us? Oh my God, they didn't put the Butter Boy label on the front. But, all right, this one has it. The Butter Boy is the very best. This is what I love. And if you can get the Butter Boy French butter from Wegmans, you must. And but Bella says a stick a day. I think Dr. Bright's on that. And Kiltz says a spoonful of butter makes everything better. Buenos días, mira, ¿cómo estás? Yo hablo poquito español. Necesita aprender más, for sure. And if you go to the Mighty Tribe, join, like, dislike, critique, up and down, whatever it is, join us, share your comments, ideas. Remember, this is meant to be a conversation of health and wellness. And so many people are putting their recipes, their ideas, support. We all need support in life. We need love, right? And you got to love what you see in the mirror. That's it. Cherishing your health. Ron, how's it going, Ron? Remember, fasting is lasting, one meal a day. I'll give you a snack or two, but don't carry around the seeds, nuts of any significance or frequency. It's not good. And I'm sorry, honey, fruit, fiber, vegetable, seeds, or nuts, they're not good for us in any significance or frequency. I know it's sort of like, well, wait a minute. You got to have your fiber. I'm sorry, fiber turns out to be deadly for humans. It does. It feeds the microbiome. The microbiome loves plants. They fertilize, they love it. They eat it. They make heat, gas, alcohol, and aldehydes. Gas, bloating, up and down. You know, the farts go out and the burps come up. And it, you know, it's like, oop, and like we're all holding it in, right? Oh my God, I'm going to fart. I don't want to do it. It's coming out. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. Butter boy in Dubai, I know, but find some really good French butter. Sprinkle a little Malden salt or make your own. Get some really great cultured, great milk. Get the cream, make the butter, add some salt. Amazing. Conversation about insulin resistance. NTL, not, look at, insulin resistance is a false. You're not resistant to insulin. You're resistant to the idea that maybe fat is the only fuel for the mitochondria. And as long as you're eating what? The more of this you eat, the more they want to kill and eat you. All of this, all fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts break down in your belly to sugar. As long as you're putting sugar into the bloodstream that goes to the liver, insulin must go up. Insulin converts amino acids and simple sugars in the liver to fat. And if you can't make fat in the liver, you're dead. No one's eating fat except the Kiltzivores. Kiltzivores are carnivores, but ultimately we're all fativores. And we've been all taught to not eat fat. Eat fresh fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts, candy. I know it's dandy, but ultimately NTL, insulin resistance, like glucose is your energy fuel. No, it's not. Acetyl-CoA comes from fatty acids so fast, speed of light. And all these ideas that, see, glycans are critical for glycosylation. And if you realize, again, the function of insulin is to convert amino acids and simple sugars in the liver to fat. That's it. The function of the liver is to make fat. The function of glucose, like galactose, mannose, N-acetylglucosamine, N-acetylgalactosamine, and other glycans is glycosylation. Morning, Mimi, how you doing? Why do I get hungry in the morning at work? Mental. Because you've been trained like a Pavlov's dog. We've been trained, oh, you have to eat your breakfast. I've got to eat my breakfast. Okay, I will eat my breakfast. Oh, they got a box for me. Cereal. It's so healthy. Heart healthy, it says. My friends, they pay someone to get that label and call something it's not. And that's the trouble. We're brainwashed. Simple. And I love cereal, pasta, bread, yogurt, milk, and salad with a bunch of sugary dressing, but eat all of it without ever cooking it, without seasoning, without dressings, my friend. See, you dress it up sexy and it all tastes good until it makes you feel bad, right? You know what that's like, right? I call it a sexy dress, right? And makeup and perfume, just to say, right? It's a flower trying to get you to pollinate it. That's it. I know it's kind of crazy, right? Let's see. Rod, Cherish, Bevy, plants are trying to kill me. I know they're trying to kill me too. I found this really great carnivore for kids. And basically we're creating the carnivore for everyone, right? Plants, ivy, oak. I know. Halunde, Yogita. Holly, good morning. Holy Schenectady, Cherish. Don't forget, Cherish's Mighty Carnivore Latte. Warm water, yolk, butter, blended up. Best. The best. Amazing Cherish. Request. Last time I checked, your liver capsules were sold. I know. It's all sold out. It's the supply chain of the world, right? But DB, DC, go get fresh liver. Talk to your butcher. The butcher is your best doctor, right? That's our next book also. Fativores we be. And I know, listen, whether you're eating plants, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, or nuts, right? Wegmans Butter Boy. When you go to Wegmans, we're going to Kiltz's butter. Maybe we're going to make our own French butter. Kiltz and butter. Have a great day, DB. NTL, thank you. Dinesh, I ate 50 grams of butter yesterday, but then I don't, I'm not getting hungry for the last. Listen, we get fat to fuel the mission of life. Fat is the fuel for your mitochondria. The mighty mitochondria use acetyl CoA from fatty acids, nothing more, right? Let's see. Morning, Beth Horkan from the UK. Got my fat coffee. Listen, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of tea from time to time. All right, I'll give you that. But Kiltz is off coffee now for over 100 days. And, oh, I know. I needed to bring out my, this is, all right, let's see if I can clean it up. All right. Like, is that not amazing? This is tonight's dinner with Dr. Corley. It's a tomahawk USDA, let's see, premium choice. This was from Wegmans. And this is 2366. It's 2.26 pounds, 1047 a pound. Listen, you can shop it out and get really, really great meat, but you must eat the fat. And if you tell the butcher, you go direct, say, listen, I want to buy 10 of those for my next month, right? I do this in 3, and make sure you add the butter. I had some blue cheese. Wegmans tomahawk, amazing. But you can get chuck roast also. You can get burger meat, right? But make sure they throw in some liver. That's the very best. Rashido, good morning. Scorpio, hi. Ron everywhere. Thanks. Daniela, good morning. Hang on, but put your feet firm in the stirrups. Hold it on, but put your arm up, and this is life, right? Life is, right? It's a bull ride, and we are moving with it every day, and we're all fearful, worried, regretful, judgmental, all of us, because we're human beings. But now you have to fuel the mission, right, Jordan? Good morning, carnivores everywhere. Kiltzivores are carnivores. That's who and what we are. And we're sharing a life of why butter, a stick of butter a day, as my good friend Bella, and join the steak and butter gang. Great coaches, great cheerleaders, but there's so many infinite people out there. Connect and let's inspire more. If you're suffering, you're going in the right direction. Now you've got some ideas that we're all connecting with. You think the genetics test, the test that tells you what food to fits you. No. Nope. Listen, science is mostly snake oil. I know it sounds really great and important, but I'm sorry. Our ancient ancestors, they were mighty hunters, right? But they were stealthful. They were persistent. They did not chase. They hunted in a pack. And the testing in the modern world is not necessary. The problem is plants are friends, not food. You're right. I love plants. I love my garden. I love I gotta see if I can get this without making a huge mess on my desk. But I love my plants. Okay, it's made out of plastic, but I still love it. What happens when I have real plants next to my desk? The bugs love it too, and suddenly I've got a family of bugs joining me, and that's crazy. Your liver, yes, we're getting more liver. We're getting more liver. We're getting more of the organ meats. And check out Molecular Fertility for our vegetable supplements for those that need the supplements. But if you eat the fatty meat, the bone marrow, the bone broth, the liver, the heart, the core, the kidneys, what don't you need? You don't need to eat a supplement. And my bet is we probably don't even need the Lugol's, right? The iodine. Holistic health, you are awesome, my friend. We are simply sharing an idea and an energy of life that is there. It's called the 5% rule, right? 5% are the carnivores. Now, you have the right, you have the power to join the 5% tribe, right? The ancient tribe, the hunters of the world. We are there and they are here and everywhere. We need to repopulate the grasslands of the world to allow the ruminants, the hunters also, right? We have to repopulate the natural instinctual world. Listen, to make pretend food in an industrial complex, it's about money. And I know, look, at money is great. It fuels the mission of life. But if money becomes the master, you're going to be miserable. Money should never be the master. The mission of helping people in this world, all over the world, no matter where you are, we need to realize that we are ancient tribal masters. And we love to get around the campfire, right? And what did we always bring? Fatty meat around the world. It doesn't matter. Iraq, Iran, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, South in Africa, South America, Australia, New Zealand, Asia, India, wherever we are in this world, the Arctics, the Antarctics, we are carnivores. That's it, right? Ate at 2.5 sticks these days. Woo! Listen, fat is the fuel. But listen, you don't have to go, well, you can go crazy. But Alexandra, Nikki, Douglas, you are amazing also. We are going to be in LA, Anaheim. I'm working on a meetup in SoCal, maybe on the 21st, but I might move it a little bit. It's always moving, right? Life is always moving. Maybe, but again, I got to get Jake, Malcolm. Let's get Jake to work on that. We got to do the meetups, but this is a daily meetup, 5 a.m. When I'm in LA or SoCal, I'm going to do 5 a.m. Pacific time because I'm moving it up a little bit, right? Bonjour, French carnivore. I mean, what's French butter, right? So the French paradox was their heart disease was lower. And rather than explaining it, the fact that fat is good for us, and if you're fat, you're fit for a famine. But we're not meant to eat more than one meal a day. And I will tell you, you're not. One meal a day is the healthy way. It's the lion's way, right? And Kiltz is working to do a conversation with Michaela and Jordan Peterson. They are rock stars. They're helping on the health and wellness, but mental clarity is built in eating butter. The brain requires fat. Glucose is not the energy for your brain. No way. We've been duped and fooled. Hans Krebs and Otto Warburg worked in a pre-Nazi German science lab, and they were still pushing glucose, sugar. It's so important for you and I to eat. Eat the plants if you want to be healthy. Well, that's the lie. Of any significance or frequency, it's not good for us. Okay, from time to time, but every day, no way. Catherine, up for the live. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was up at 2:30 today, maybe 2:45. I did my 20-minute ride. I did my resistance work. I always grab some weights and heavy weights, right? And again, whether you're doing squats, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, or you're just doing a few of these, listen, you've got muscle there. No matter your size, do some yoga, Tai Chi, Pilates, get moving. But most of all, excessive exercise is not good. You want to build the mental clarity, but begin to write your book, write the story, do a screenplay, do some videos, get up and out and shout it out that you're alive today, right? You're alive, but you want to give love and kindness and generosity to everyone, right? Suzanne Cortez, how are you doing? Another awesome, amazing day God gave us today, the 13th of October, 22. Joe C. Oh my gosh. Joe She Cherian. Again, Joshi Cherian. Oh Lord. Good morning, Sharice. Good morning. 8796 Ricky. Hey, how you doing? My name is Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a fertility physician. I work in nutrition, immunology, health and wellness, positivity, lifestyle to improve your health. What do you got to pay me? Nothing. Don't have to pay me a dime. Just simply share your ideas and thoughts, and we're all on the journey together. And I'm sorry to say, but This is the 5%ers. And you can join the 5%ers every day, every day. This is Kiltz's meal. Steak, butter, salt, water. All right. I love Gerol Steiner is my water. And drink less. Think more positivity. If you're complaining or criticizing, your brain is only sending the signals to your body of how terrible the world is. Well, my friends, you're alive today to adventure in life, right? All right, Kiltz Z, Jane, how you doing? My good friend Vinny calls me Kiltzy, and it's just Kiltzy, right? And we're Kiltzivores. I know it's kind of like, wait a minute, plants are good. Yes, they are. They're good as your friends, your decoration, right? And they're good. They're good as food for this 5%er. You ready to come on board? Everyone's welcome. Again, vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, but they are killing us. YouTube, brown butter recipe, carnivore doctor. Lisa Wiedemann is my other girlfriend besides Bella. Lisa's amazing. Lisa, I, and Mary McCarthy Huber are working to connect so we can do a sweet meet up in Syracuse, right? In the Q's. We got to do it maybe for summer. We'll just make a summer annual meet up at the Q's, right? All right. LVC, likes, connects, shares. But if you have a comment that says, Dr. Kiltz, you're crazy, let's communicate and let's share. I'm good with that. We are not here to criticize, but we are here to critique life, right? Genetics testing not necessary in life. Suzanne, good morning. Good morning to all. Christina, Andrew, Farron, good morning, and Jordan King. We are the Lion Kings, right? This is Kilt's Mighty Tribe. We are the lionesses and the lions. We are the life and the way and the light, right? And again, whether you're doing, I'm now doing 10 pull-ups. Like, I'm like, whoa. Keto Vor CPA, love you. Thanks for joining. We're all alive. You got to love the life you're living. And if you got troubles, you should pray to God with gratitude for those troubles, right? Every day I say, thank you, God, Lord Creator, for the day, for my troubles in life. Hazy. Life is good. Life is crazy. Life is masterful, right? And I'm working on my Spanish channel and working to get more of the Latin world, the French world, the Nigerian world, the South African, South American, the global world, because listen, unfortunately, we're not all speaking the same language, but we all know the same language, which is love, right? The more we love, the better. Acupuncture before transfer. Brittany, acupuncture, massage, meditation, prayer is good for all of us. Good for all of us every day, right? And it's and why. Why? Listen. Reduce inflammation, reduce cortisol, reduce epinephrine, and allow the blood flow to all the organs. But when you're stressed, the blood flow says, "All right, we better send it to my arms and legs, right? Get the oxygen delivered to the heart so we can better move fast." But ultimately, again, prayer meditation is great. Bonjour, Hazy. Good morning. Namaste, inshallah, God bless. Again, we are honoring each other in this life. No matter what your religious beliefs, social belief, political beliefs, we're all working together to make a better life. Do we all make mistakes? I'm the biggest mistake maker in the universe. And do I have troubles? Yes. Dead people have none. We're going to be dead soon enough. What we're working to do is help people build peace and conversation. What can we do to help those in Russia, Ukraine, those in China and Asia, Korea, North and South, those in South America and Africa, all over the place? We are one with the universe and God is love. What are we working? The power of reading this week, the power of now. What's next week? Don't know yet. Let's see. Ayo goes Gozai Masu. Good morning from Japan. Heiji, again, bonjour. Whatever the words are, we are here all as one. What is it? It's a small world, right? That's it. And when you recognize eat this, be in the 5% club, right? Kiltz's Mighty Tribe is welcoming all free of charge. Now we're going to do some add-ons, some courses and things like that. You want to buy some shirts, some hats, some coffee cups. Again, yes, Kiltz loves coffee, but he's currently off it for now. We'll see how long. Yum. Look at 5%. Join the Lions tribe, right? And the Lions diet is radical and amazing. We are the Lions. We are the masters of the universe. We are the way, right? And when you recognize that all diseases are caused by a high plant-based, low to no animal fat diet. I'm sorry. The cause of disease is eating a lot of this and not eating a lot of this. Now, one meal a day at best. Eat less, my friends. Less is best. It's crazy amazing, but this is the way. And don't forget, a spoonful of butter makes everything better, right? These are Kiltz quotes. Spoonful of butter makes everything better. And we are the mighty meat eaters. And again, who's the top apex predator of the universe? Humans. Who's probably done more havoc to the world? Humans. Now we're trying to sort of like build a new world, right? A new order where we're going to design the plants that make the food for humans out of plants, and then we're gonna put it all in a sun room, right? We are I'm sorry, killing the world by trying to do different than nature already knows how to do. I'm sorry. Lions eat cows, pigs, and sheep. Pigs, cows, and sheep eat grass and grains, right? To eat if we are one now. I do about a fistful, Heizumi. But again, if and again, you got to add the fat. That's critical. Butter boy is best. And this is, I'm telling you, this is what you want to eat every day. Eat the fat. Be fit. Eat the grass and grains. You will feel the pain. Grass and grains make you feel the pain. When you eat the fat and the meat, you become the 5% masters of the universe. And I know you want to be the 5%. Again, whatever fatty meat from beef is best, but it's bison or other ruminants, rock on. But you got to eat the fat. Yep. A spoonful of butter makes everything better, right? Hindi, how are you doing? Indonesia, all around the world, we're all doing this together, right? All of us together. I love the lives, by the way, because then we can connect and communicate, ask questions. Jose Colan, good morning, Montes. Sugar, then your body will turn tissue to sugar. Nope. Listen, your body makes fat or you die. But my friends, I'm sorry, if you eat amino acids and eat simple sugars, you make fat. If you can't make fat, you die. We're eating in non-fat foods, right? If you're getting the ribeye, you're not buying the fatty meat and you're not eating the fatty meat. I ate mine almost raw last night in order to get the fat. You must eat the fat in order to be fit. Pork, I think pork fat is good, but again, the science is, oh no. Listen, if you're eating fatty chickens, but chickens are skinny and lean, you want to get a roaster and eat the fat. You don't want to let it drip away. That's why I don't cook on a barbecue. It loses all the fat below. We are fativores. High protein diets are deadly. Gurjit, good morning. Let's see. Sindhu from Toronto. Long will it take to complete the process of IVF gender selection? About 2 months. African station and submitting all the tests of me and my wife. We want to do it without any much lagging. Text me at 315-416-9872. Join the Mighty Tribe. Both we're going to create a CNY Fertile Mighty Tribe. Dr. Kiltz is for everyone. Maybe the CNY Fertile Mighty Tribe is really recognizing that we want to help everyone communicate in the world in a positive way. Don't eat. Listen, Happy mornings, Dutch boy. How's it going? Let's see. Hernan Rivanera. Good morning. Hey, Dutch. Good morning. The real red rooster girl. Good morning. Mag Pickerick. Good morning. Stomach fat and camel neck. It's simple. Eat one meal a day and eat the meat and start moving. Get on the bike. Get on the rowing machine. Look at Baker, Bella. Oh, Baker and Chafee. But start lifting some weights. Listen, this is the way to keep the muscles strong. But practice just getting out of bed. But go carnivore. That is the way. The stomach fat is not you don't want to be skinny in a famine. And listen, with war going on in the Ukraine and it could blossom everywhere. And then what happens? We better have fat on our bodies. Fat is not the cause of disease at all. Eating plants is the cause of disease. This is it. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, pasta, bread, yogurt, milk of any significance or frequency is not good. If you're doing sourdough bread, chunk it up. Remember, you're just having a source to add the fat. That's it. Fatty meat. That's what you want to be healthy. Oh man, because listen, autophagy, hazy, is always happening. Always. This idea that autophagy is always happening. This idea fasting is lasting because it stops the bowel inflammation because the bugs love the plants. Give me more plants. The bugs are telling you, right? They're running your mission. The bugs are bad and the fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts are bad. When the bugs like to eat this, they make alcohol, aldehyde, key, and gas. That's bad for us. Simple, right? It's so simple. The bugs come with the plants and they're deadly. I do one meal a day because my Ferrari doesn't need any more than that. What are you stopping every 5 minutes and putting fuel into your car? Right? No way, right? You fuel it when it's getting towards empty. Well, guess what? We anciently hunted for fatty meat. That was it because we are the ancient hunters of the universe. If you want to cure or prevent most diseases, eat this. Eat the fatty meat. Become the master, right? Fatty meat helps you become the master, the 5%. 72 hours of fasting, the benefit. Listen, I do 23 and 1. That is rock solid. I do 48 hours once a week and 72 once a month. Do you have to? No. But as long as you're eating fatty meat and butter and bacon and cream a little bit, again, you don't need the cream. You don't need the milk products at all, right? That's the treat maybe, right? That's the treat. Stomach fat. Don't eat for a week, right? But we're meant to eat meat. You go to fatty meat, you become the fativore, and you are living the ancient nature of the hunter. We are the ancient hunters of the universe. That's what we are. My good friend Tosh made this and made this. I got more coming. We're going to put it up and out on our sales shop, right? And I'm going to put out there some of the stuff that Kiltz loves in life. So again, you're worried about the fat. Don't. The fat is the fuel. It doesn't cause any disease. And 72 hours of fasting, but longer, maybe even better. We're working on a 7-day fast once a year. We're going to pick the date, and I'll put it out there probably January after the holidays so you can become the rock solid master of the universe. More about your flying, any plans on doing Oshkosh this year? I don't know. I may put out Oshkosh. I've never been. I should go. I don't put it out there for Bob and Kiltz to go out to Oshkosh. I fly a. Let's see if I can get this without dropping it. Yeah. This is what I fly. It's a Citation Mustang. I do a lot of pottery, painting, poetry, and more. And who's the poet of the universe? You are, right? We're the poets, the pilots. We are the carnivores, and faith first. Whether it's Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, Jainism, whatever it is, have faith in God within all of us. That's the craziness. Again, 72-hour fasts are really good, by the way, NTL. And a lot of it, again, if you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, Mediterranean, fasting is really critical. That's why 23-in-1 and add the fat. For vegetarians, add the butter, lots of it. For vegans, coconut oil. Again, vegans, coconut oil, limit the variety and get rid of the spice and go to 1 meal a day and master the mind. Wim Hof, a vegan or vegetarian, look at cold water, cold shower for Kiltz every day. All right, Stacy, belly fat. Have upped my fats, including at least a stick of butter and air fried trimmings. Listen, cut the fat for now because remember, you're over fueling the body. Do 1 meal a day and eat less frequently. That will, but look at the human body does not want you to be skinny. This idea, I want to be skinny. The brain is saying, are you an idiot? Like there's going to be a famine there. You're going to get pregnant or you're going to get sick and you can't eat for a month. You're going to be dead. So the body says, be fat, be fit, and stop eating 3 times a day. Go to 1 time a day. Again, we're overthinking all of this, right? Fatty meat, 1 meal a day, and love the fat wherever it's at. I love my body. I love my body. I love my body. Skinny is deadly 99% of the time for the last 3.5 million years. If you were skinny and you couldn't find food easily, or you couldn't kill the beast, right? You were then going to start eating the grass and grains. And that's going to make you sick. And it's going to make you hallucinate. I'm telling you, this is crazy, crazy stuff. But listen, I got my 5 things I share every day. Why? Because it's like a workout. What do? I do my same workout every day. 7 days a week, I'm doing it. I'm up at 3. I'm doing my motion work. I'm listening to something positive. I'm working on the next idea. But who's the universe? You are. You create it. You make it every day. But yeah, I'm going to work on Oshkosh this year, right? Rainy days are nice. I love rainy days. I love my fireplace. I love just hanging out with Miss Tia. I love hanging out with you. I love this life. And do I have troubles? Kiltz has troubles. But Jesus Christ, Mother Mary, Lao Tse, Buddha, Moses, Muhammad are all on my side. I've got the tribe, right? We're all part of the tribe. The human tribes come together in order to help everyone. Love rainy days, Stacy, don't we? And I love my belly fat, right? Kiltz has some belly fat, right? I know, it's like, I love it. But it's important. And I eat French fries from time to time. I eat steak and butter every day. And I eat 1 meal a day. Do I sometimes have a little bit of a snack? Yes. The throwing up in pregnancy. Hazy. Your body, when you're pregnant, says, do not eat this. Your baby is trying to be protected by your body, but every time you start eating, you're damaging your body. See, the cause of miscarriage, infertility, the cause of repetitive losses, the cause of even genetic chromosomal abnormalities or autism and dementia, depression and cancers is caused by eating this. Moms, dads, young and old, breastfeeding, pregnant. When your child is off the boob, get to the bone, right? When your babe is off the boob, I should open this, right? All right. I should open this. When your babe is off the boob, you feed your baby off the bone. From the boob to the bone. This is humanness. I know it sounds crazy. Wait a minute. We need to eat fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts. It makes us nuts. It makes us domesticated. You want the 5%er, don't you? You are it. I know it's crazy, but I say eat the beef, a little bit of butter, okay, but The bone marrow is better. That's it. I know. All right. Love rainy days every day. Throwing up. It's basically your body's trying to protect you from the shit you've been eating, right? I eat junk food. Oh, I can't help it. The hell you can't. You can, right? We are lions that have been led astray. We've been put in the pig pen, the cow's corral, and we're been told to eat, guess what? Grass and grange. Fasting helps autophagy, but basically you're always in autophagy. Again, oh my God, you need to do this. A meat giveaway. All right, Malcolm, we're going to do a meat giveaway. We're going to do a Snake River. We're going to do a butcher box, Alpine Butcher. We're going to give it away because, but it always costs something, right? What would you give me for me to give you, right? This is the sharing and caring, right? I give you, you give me. There's no thing for free, but life is already been given to you and me, right? Fast will generate the fasting will reduce the inflammation in the bowels. You reduce the inflammation in the bowels, you'll reduce the inflammation in the body. It's really simple. You don't need to know all these fancy words, by the way. One meal a day or less is best. You want to go right to the meat, right? It's still frozen. Eat the meat. You are better and best. I know this sounds crazy. From the boob to the bone. That's how we need to eat, right? We love to chew on the bone and suckle on the nipple. Human beings, right? But we're not meant to graze on this. Human beings on all fours grazing, that's not a good sight. You know that. You want to be eating this and not this. And fasting is lasting. Absolutely. Your autophagy happens all the time. You now get rid of all the sugars from the plants. See, the sugars in the meat are what we're meant to eat, but sugars in the plants are heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, cyanide. It's deadly. We need to go to the Sinai Peninsula to really understand our ancient roots. We are the ancient hunters. Fasting is lasting. One meal a day or less. Eat the fatty meat. That's where you build the strength and the muscles. Look at my good friend Anthony Chafee, Sean Baker, Ben Azadi. I'm going to do a live with Ben or a recording. Every positive helps. Keep the thumbs up, the sharing, the caring. Subscribe it. But let's build to a billion co-leaders. Listen, lions are all leaders. We're not followers. A billion co-leaders on Kiltz's, Doc Kiltz's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and more. But I'm not your leader. I'm not your guru. You lead the way every day. The mind is the master. Humans live longer. Carnivores or vegans. Listen, if you're looking for the science, you're going to be screwed. But basically, fasters probably live longer than anyone. And if you're eating a bunch of this, and if you're eating a bunch of this, they're not good. If you're eating only this and you're doing one meal a day and you're making sure you get a lot of fat, then you're going to do better. But it depends. Are you smoking? Are you hanging out at the bar? Are you negative in life? But last I saw, be the carnivore. It's the crazyvores, right? But look at, enjoy life. You choose it's going to be this or a combination. We're not trying to tell you to do one or the other. We're just sharing some ideas, right? Keto War CPA, thanks for joining. It's through the Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, Keto Mighty Tribe, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, Carnivore's Mighty Tribe. It doesn't matter. Everyone's welcome. Definitely had inflammation in my intestines. I feel it. Hopefully it's a sign of healing. 10 years. I'm telling you, Stacy, it's amazing. One meal, suggest one meal a day. Do you disagree with the steak and butter gang priming? You don't have to do the priming. It's not necessary. You might like it. I mean, who doesn't love a party? A priming party. We all love a priming party. It's not necessary, right? Vegans do live longer. It just feels don't live longer. It does because you're eating heroin. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, and alcohol basically are deadly for humans. Throw them out. And plants, I know. It's like I don't want to be the bearer of bad news because I love to eat plants. I love plants. They're so good. I didn't know that they want to kill me, right? It's like the Venus flytrap. And there are many other carnivore plants. Did you know that? But the plants, they're live organisms. They don't want to be eaten. They want to eat you, control you, kill you, make you fertilizer fast, and they want to kill your babies. That's it. I know. It's crazy. Ben Bickman, don't worry about autophagy. Focus on No. Listen, you don't need to focus on any of it. If you simply eat the fatty meat, you're fine. Enjoy life. Stop thinking so much about all this food shit. It's not important to think about it all the time. Insulin's job is to convert amino acids and simple sugars to fat, done in the liver. So you don't have to concentrate on any of it. Autophagy is always happening. Listen, as long as your bowels are empty, you're not making fat. Now, you're not eating fat. Remember, the standard global diet is no more fat. Because what do they do with the fat? They cut off the fat. Even this is not fatty enough. They cut off the fat and they make it hot. Sorry. Oh, the bearded butchers. They're my good friends. I got to get out there and go visit them and check them out. Inflammation. You're craving just by going straight to carnivore. Cut your cravings by going to carnivore. And you have to throw away the heroin, the cocaine, the marijuana, the alcohol, the fruits, the fiber, the vegetables, all the boxed stuff in your refrigerator. And my friends, be your own cook, right? I love to go to restaurants, but I'm not ordering a pre-planned box lunch or dinner or anything. I know it's all great and crazy, but simply bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Listen, you don't need a fancy cooker, a frying pan. That's all you need, right? Only meat, I feel excellent. I have no mucus in my throat. I know. And look at Fruity Gal. Eating even butter brings in this. Butter. And you can add some liver, bone broth, bone marrow. Oh, I forgot my bone broth again. I'm going to have Tia send me some. We're going to do some Kiltz bone broth. Maybe we'll just do the packets you add to the water. But just make it yourself. Latte a few minutes ago. Awesome. Great way to start the day. This is a great way to start the day, right? All right. Maybe I should get a plastic one in order to last a little bit better. And maybe plastic butter. All right. What does Kiltz snack on? Basically, he snacks on butter. I love it cold, though. Not room temperature. Skin lotions. Get rid of the skin lotions with seed oil. Sexy mamas for change. Newborn babies, all look at from the breast to the bone. This is humans. We must eat from the bone. You know, like who doesn't love this? But we've been taught you must be a vegan or vegetarian because meat is bad for you. It's bad right on because if you eat this, you become the 5%er. You become the master. Kia ora. Let's see. Hendra. Good morning. Netters. Listen, the science, you don't need to know the science. It's snake oil. Listen, spend your time in the pottery studio. Watch The House of Dragons. Good. Game of Thrones, Vikings. Listen, they know the mission. But if you're going to drink and eat the potions, listen, they want to make us fertilizer, right? Enough being fertilizer. Let's get back to our ancient roots. We are the lions, right? Your body is built to store fat fast. Make it from, guess what? Plants, fast. Amino acids, mostly converted to fat in the liver. And if you don't have a good liver or don't have insulin, your fertilizer fast, right? Can carnivore diet help spider veins? Yes, yes, yes. Fruity gal, absolutely. The veins are damaged by the sugars. The plant sugars are deadly. Again, carnivore is fatty meat. You want it, this isn't even fatty enough, believe it or not. You want a 50-50 split. 1 cup of organic, fair trade, shade grown coffee in the morning. You can have whatever you want, Marla. Listen, Kiltz is off coffee. No longer is he tricked to eat this. Listen, we're making billions and billions for the 5%ers, right? Become your own 5%er. It's simple, right? Invest your money, your mission, your morning, your day to you. Have a steak and eggs in the morning, right? Be done with it. That might be your one meal a day. It's the very best. Fat trimmings from my butcher. Awesome. CNN. Hello there. My name is Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a CNN roving reporter. All right. Oh, 5:57. It's time. It's time, right? Thanks for sharing, showing up. But just showing up is the game changer, right? I've been listening to Eddie Pinero, who put a link of Eddie on my website, Dr. Kiltz. Sidebars, all the things Kiltz is watching and reading. The sidebar is the books I sell, the supplements, and the shirts and the hats. We're going to do sidebars, right? But the only side on your plate for this, I'll give you this, right? Don, how you doing? We are all basically badass kiltzivores, right? Carnivores, fativores, 5%ers, right? That's it. Again, you can choose to eat mostly this. And I know what this did to me for years. ADHD, OCD, depression, anxiety, all of it, asthma, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, kidney stones, migraines, all of it. Robert, have an awesome day, my friend. Shelly, butter crack with bacon mixed in a great snack. Oh, you're right, Shelly. We've got so many ideas on all of these platforms, by the way. And again, if you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, you're welcome. We're all in the tribe together. Again, if you're eating this, you're welcome. If you're eating this, you're 5%. If you're eating both of these, remember, this and this is 95%. This is 5%. Which one are you? You know the way, right? Carnivore all the day. Queen, have a beautiful, awesome day. I'm in the operating room all day today. I'm going to work on maybe doing some videos, shorts. Go to Kiltz's, drkiltz.com. Check out our YouTube channel. We're getting a billion co-leaders, right? We're not trying to get followers. We want co-leaders, right? Let's see. Cravings. Cut your cravings. Just go straight to carnivore. Yes, that's the way. Remember, we are the lions. That is our DNA. Pamela, good morning. Have an awesome day. Queen Hazy, good morning. Awesome day. Jeff, Adic, Southern Comfort. Awesome. What's your question? What's the question? Put it in there. You better be fast because Kiltz is moving on. It's got to get to surgery. Bart K is awesome. Listen, we're supposed to do something and talk, right? May the force be with you every day. Don't we love all this stuff? Listen, again, you're playing with your life. Don't do it my way. You're learning your way. You want to be doing it your way every day. Sauerkraut, good or bad. A little bit of sauerkraut's okay, but anything from a plant or alcohol or seeds or nuts is not good of any significance or frequency. It's not necessary, and it may be bad for you. Remember, you're fueling the bacteria, yeast, and viruses in the bowels that ultimately cause all our problems. Russ, you are awesome. Awesome day. Listen, go to drkiltz.com, but there's so many others that you could connect with also. This is the human tribe, right? Muslims, Christians, Jews, Hindus, Buddhists, and more, right? And we are all on it, but we're bringing a tribe of positivity. Let's work with the world. Again, in Iran, in Ukraine, in Russia, North and South Korea, around the globe, the humans only want to be live a great life, build their families. And that is it. I love you, my friends. Have an awesome day. God bless to you. All right, Shelly, thank you so much. Prayers, patience, love, and kindness. Take care. LVC. Absolutely. Yeah, I go with the knife. It's not this big. Awesome. God bless to everyone.